My husband and I bought a home built in the 70s, and I guess they didn't believe in putting lights in rooms back then, because when we bought the house, there was not a single light in either of these rooms, which is absolutely bonkers to me because this is a kitchen and that's a living room, and there's not a single light that was in the ceiling when we bought the house. There were only switches connected to outlets that they plugged into lamps. Crazy. So we knew that we needed to fix that, and so we found these super thin, flat, recessed lighting discs. So the reason why we needed these is because this is the first floor of our house, not the second floor. So there is no attic space, there's not a lot of overhead, and so we didn't have room for any of those really big, deep can lights that you have to put in. There was no room for that. So we found these really fancy flat discs. Look at how thin that is. That's a recessed light right there. So what you do is you simply run the electrical, and then there's a little box that comes with this too. And then you just plug this into the box, cut the hole in your ceiling. It also comes with, in the box, it comes with like a tracer. Yeah, a little tracing thing. There's a word for that. A stencil. It comes with a stencil. So you're able to use the stencil to draw the hole on your ceiling where you want to cut it, cut the hole. And then the nice thing is that this pops in there, and then it's just these little tension clips. So you're going to pop it in. So the hole that you have to cut is actually only about the size of this inner ring. So you're going to fold the little clips in, pop it into the hole, and then these little clips clamp down, and it's just held in by tension. Super nice. And what I also love, I can show you. So we have these lights in our kitchen ceiling. There we go. So you can see them there. There's one over the sink that is not on. And I can show you in here, we have so many of them. I think we actually put in more lights than we actually needed in this room. But so I'll go ahead and turn on my light switch. So here are the lights when they're on. Obviously, this room just became like super illuminated, super bright. It ended up being so bright that we actually usually live in here with the lights dimmed a bit. And so that's another nice feature, is that these lights are dimmable. So you can have them at half, full, low, off, whatever you want to do. So we really love these. They're really easy to install, super thin, super flat. If you have one of those old homes where they didn't believe in lighting, you definitely need these. This will make your life so much easier. Recessed lighting is the way to go, and we just love being able to have actual lights in our room that work, and also being able to have so much more light in our kitchen. Couldn't recommend it enough. Definitely get it.